What's up, YouTubers? Geek Girl Claire here with another exciting Remarkable One video. So, as you probably saw in my previous Remarkable One video, the unboxing video, I recommended the Remarkable One, an established product, over the Remarkable Two, which is still a product for guinea pigs, for people who want the latest and greatest thing and are willing to wait for any updates and stuff like that. So, seeing that this is an established product, and seeing that there is third-party support for this in the form of an upgrade that you can add additional features to this, I think this is the better value. For just $2.99, you get the tablet, you get the pen, you get the folio case, all for the same price. So the cool thing about the Remarkable One over the Two is the fact that you've got these three buttons over here. So these three buttons can be assigned different functions by third-party software. So yeah, the Remarkable 2 does not have these buttons, so there's no ability to assign additional functions to anything other than what's on the screen. So any software will need to create pseudo buttons on the screen. So some of you may be wondering whether there are other styluses that are compatible with this Remarkable 1 tablet, and the Remarkable 2 for that matter. So there are a number of pens out there like the Lamy and the Statler Norris Digital that can be used with this tablet, but some people have been asking, can a Wacom tablet pen be used with it? Can any other styluses or styli be used with this thing? So here is the Remarkable stylus that came with this Remarkable tablet, and as you see, I can draw here. This is the marker setting, and so and one big question that some people have is, does it really feel like writing on paper? And here's the quick and simple answer to that. No, it doesn't. Now, I've gone through a lot of university education. I have many degrees, and I can tell you this does not feel like writing on a pad. It feels closer to writing on a pad than other things out there, but there's still like a little bit of difference, and it's a psychological difference between writing on something like this and writing on actual paper with a pen or pencil. For one thing, this is a lot smoother than writing on paper with a pen or a pencil. It feels like you're writing on a screen. I'm sorry to say this. Like, they put in a lot of effort into making this have a great writing experience, and it is a very nice writing experience. It is just not pen and paper feeling. So take that as you may. Your mileage may vary. So if you get this tablet, you might feel, oh, this is good enough, and yeah, I'm comfortable using it as a writing tablet. But for those of you who want the actual writing experience, this is not it. I don't think that there's anything out there right now that may come close, because this is supposed to be the closest thing to writing experience that's out there. So anything else, you need to place like a sheet protector, some sort of screen protector over the device, and then it'll feel more paper-like. So it's got that little friction rub when you're running your stylus over it. But other than that, this kind of feels like you're writing on something that's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever seen like a Kindle Paperwhite. They have the Kindle Oasis. It's got that kind of matte-like screen. So when you're writing, there's a bit of friction on it, but it's not paper. Sorry, folks. Sorry, Remarkable folks out there. So, other styli that I may wish to use. Here's a Wacom Intuos pen tablet marker, as you will, or pen. So here I am. I'm pressing down on it. It doesn't work. So there's something about the tip. There's some sort of capacitance thing going on in this tip that allows me to interact with this tablet, whereas here it doesn't exist. And even pressing on these various buttons, it doesn't exist. Sorry to say. And I can press real hard and chance scratching the surface perhaps, but it doesn't exist. I don't see any print coming out of it. And there's an eraser on the back of this, right? So this doesn't work either. So what about other styluses? You might be curious about, say, I don't know, maybe a Nintendo 3DS stylus, for example, which is basically just a piece of plastic. So let's try that. Now they use a different technology than these tablets. So this is just a plastic point. Just like if you were to take any edge of a pen and try to draw on there, you get nothing. So that's the same kind of experience, folks. You get nothing. You can press down as hard as you want. You won't get anything out of this because it doesn't have that little capacitive tip on the end. Same thing with other items here. We have here, what is this? This is a Jot Mini. Do you remember those on the iPad? Let's see. Nope, because it's the same kind of thing. You're pressing down on the surface with basically just plastic. And that's it. Now what about this? What about this rubber tip here? Does it do anything? Absolutely not. So this rubber tip, remember iPads, you can move things, you can select things using something like this. There's also the same thing here. This doesn't do anything, folks. So these things are basically useless. These other pens and styli out there are basically useless. So you need to get a pen that has that same kind of capacitive tip as a remarkable pen. And if you basically look for things out there, there's the Lamy, there's the Statler pen, there are other pens out there as well that you can use with this wonderful tablet. Now I'm going to continue experimenting with this and seeing more things, like trying to find out more things about this, learn more about these things, because I know that it's useful for you guys to know everything that there is to know about this before you buy it. So I know that next week is a big week. It's Black Friday, so there might be some deals, maybe on this Remarkable 1, maybe on the Remarkable 2, who knows? And if they lower the price of the Remarkable 2 a little bit and include all the accessories, it might be a better deal than this, if you're willing to put up with the fact that it's a guinea pig kind of device. Now by guinea pig I mean you might have to wait for an update for it to fix some of the issues that are out there, and some of the issues out there include the jagged line problem, which hasn't been solved yet. So yeah, that's it. So if you like this video, please slam the like button, subscribe to my videos. Did I reverse that? Yeah, and until next time everybody, see you, bye.